5 o'clock, it was a big day in Hartford as thousands of Travelers employees were welcomed back to the building after nearly 2 years. Channel 3 Hartford Bureau Chief Aya Galal is live in downtown Hartford with more on what this means for businesses in the area. They must be very happy, Aya.
Aaron, that's right. They are definitely happy, and businesses we spoke with today say they hope this brings a much-needed boost, the return to the office. Travelers employs about 7,000 people here in downtown Hartford, and many of these larger companies will be operating on a hybrid schedule.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Right now there's balloons inside, there's hand sanitizers.
Carolyn McGrattan is thrilled that employees are now back to in-person work at the iconic Travelers Tower in downtown Hartford.
But there's nothing like being in a room together and walking down the hall and waving at somebody that you haven't seen. It's just fantastic.
The return to the office comes as the state's COVID numbers continue to drop. Restaurants in the capital city have taken a hit the last 2 years.
So when they're working remotely, they're not really, coming out for lunch. So our lunches are definitely different. It'd be nice to get people back there, and hopefully the insurance companies will get them back.
Jordan Dickey-Goris is the owner of J Restaurant Bar. He says his business has redefined itself multiple times over the last 2 years and looks forward to welcoming more people back.
We're very optimistic. I think the restaurants that have survived have really gotten leaner and have figured out how to make their business successful.
Over at the Cornerstone Deli, employees are also optimistic about Hartford turning an important corner in the fight against COVID.
It was a little tough in the winter again when everything bumped back up and we had those scares, but now that everyone's coming back to work, it seems like back on the uptick. It seems like Hartford's coming back.
On Tuesday, Aetna's 5,400 employees will be able to go back to their corporate offices. Employees will be able to spend a few days at the office and then work remotely the rest of the time.
Hopefully the whole city gets busy again.
And in a statement, Hartford Mayor Luke Bronin said, "We're thrilled to welcome thousands of employees back to their offices in Hartford over the next week. We're looking forward to seeing more feet on the street and feeling that energy in our downtown again, just as the weather turns warm." And employees with the Hartford Insurance Company will be returning to the office starting later on this month. They will also be operating on a hybrid schedule. Reporting live in Hartford, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.